Hi, it's Ra, Rishikavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, April 4th, 2025. Let us remember the great Dr. Martin Luther King, who was assassinated on this date in 1968, a profound and great loss. It will be even greater if he is erased from the record books and history as is currently being done. So let us honor Dr. King while we still can. That's a good introduction to the energy today astrologically, because I would call today a day of defiance. That's right, the sun today is at 15 degrees of dynamic and impetuous fire sign Aries, which is not renowned for its particular peacefulness. It's of great drive and focus and independence and sometimes conflict prone. Well, the moon today is moving through the early to mid degrees of ultra-sensitive and sometimes moody, but always trying to be nurturing water sign Cancer. So that's a nice feminine element trying to make its way into what is a very tough energy today. And it doesn't have any aspects to speak of until the evening when the quarter moon occurs. And the quarter moon is the midpoint between the previous new moon and the upcoming full moon. That doesn't occur until evening. There are no lunar aspects, but there are three very important aspects in the middle that are pretty darn tough. And the first of which is Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure and often hard knocks, in a harmonious 60-degree angle, a sextile as it's called, to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and often chaos. Now, that is from Saturn at 24 degrees of Pisces to Uranus at 24 of Taurus. That occurs early in the day, 9:21 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 4:21 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That is a major aspect, and that is putting form, Saturn, to chaos, Uranus, or putting form and discipline, Saturn, toward innovative and perhaps even rebellious ends, taking a risk, Uranus. So it is a day of defiance in that sense. It's a major aspect, and that is the basic order of the day today. But if you order right now, you'll also get Mars, which of course is the ruling planet of Aries, where the sun is currently, also there at 24 degrees of Cancer, making a harmonious sextile to Uranus. And that is passionate and out of the box, take a risk, look out, here I'm coming through, and it is, highly sexed as well. So it is one of those very passionate, try to stop me kinds of energies. That occurs 4:05 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 11:05 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Who knows what can happen under that? And then, of course, Saturn makes a trine, since it's in another water sign, 24 degrees of Cancer to Saturn itself, there at 24 degrees of Pisces, and that is what I call grit. That is, you can't even stop me if you tried kind of energy. That is why I'm in black here today. This is one of those don't even mess with me kinds of energies today. And if you do mess with me, prepare for the results. That occurs 6:08 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 1:08 p.m. a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then comes the quarter moon after all of that. 15 degrees of Cancer moon, squaring, making a 90-degree hard angle to the sun at 15 degrees of Aries, 7:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:15 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Kind of tough energy, tension-filled, so it is one hell of a day, but a lot can be done if you grasp the lightning under this kind of energy. So buckle down today. It's the day for it. I'm Ra, Rishikavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it to my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.